Hello and welcome. My name is Leah Zalams and I'm the CEO, founder and lead coach for ZedAxis Leadership Consultancy. And this is a coaching and training organization that I have founded specifically to help experienced professionals to recreate their careers and to have that dream job, that dream role that allows you to have the impact in the world, in your environment that you seek to have. That indeed will fill you with passion, purpose, and profit. I have a background in corporate over many years in sales and business development, particularly in the life sciences, healthcare, IT, medical technology environments. And over the last 5 years, I have transitioned from that corporate sales environment to retrain in coaching psychology. I have a master's in coaching psychology where I have learnt to apply the theories and the interventions, the evidence-based approach to behavior change that is sustainable and that involves the mindset and the behavior requirements to make the changes we need in order to have the things we want and become the ideal version of ourselves so that we can indeed have the life and the career that gives us a sense of fulfillment. And my passion is to give people at work the best chance at achieving personal and professional career success. A life, a role that feeds them, that lights them up and gives them the financial return that they require to live their best life. And this is where the Passion, Purpose and Profit Lab has derived from. So in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to take you on a journey through the 8 steps of the 8 key elements that I have found that are key to career success. And this means whether you are working in a role in an organization for somebody else, whether that be a small business, medium business, multinational, or indeed if you are a consultant, a coach, or working for yourself, or looking for ways to work for yourself, because that is where you're going to be calling your own shots, be your own boss, as it were. And at the end of the presentation, there will be some of you that will want more information, that will want to go into this deeper, and I will give you opportunity to do that as well. So what does it take to have a career, to have a role, a way of making money that does provide you with the passion, the profit, and the sense of purpose in what you do? Is this even possible? The 4 main elements, which I'll come back to and discuss individually. Firstly, your superpower, that thing that you are the go-to expert in, the thing that lights you up when you are doing it. Often it's the thing that people come and ask you for help with. And what are you doing when you're using those traits and capabilities and skills and strengths? Often you are working at something that utilizes these skills and strengths that you have, and we're calling this your superpower solution. Now, there are many types of solutions, but solutions that will earn you money, that will potentially give you a way of making money, need to solve a problem that people are paying for, and there needs to be a problem big enough and complex enough that enough people have that will then create a market or be a market that will pay you in exchange for your use of your superpower solution. And the 4th thing that is very, very important and increasingly important today in times of the pandemic is that anything new in the market, any type of new role, the way that the world and the business world is changing, Any new solution that comes to market, whether it be a service, a product, a role in an organization, that role is required to add value in some way, create improvement to what is already there. And this is what I'm framing it up as: does your solution improve the system? The system could be the organization. It could be the planet if you're talking climate change. It could be how to fix ingrown toenails more effectively and at lower cost. Whatever it is what you're doing and the way you're doing it improving the system in some way? So back to your superpower. What is your superpower? My superpower, for example, is the ability to inspire and facilitate growth in others and in myself. So I am an expert in human behavior and in influence, in sales, in what it takes to create your personal and professional brand and communicate that in ways that will then get you the desired result. So when I am doing that, when I am coaching, when I am training, when I am helping people grow their businesses, grow their careers, expand their portfolio of skills and capabilities, this is when I am at my best. This is when I am lit up. This is my superpower solution. So part of my superpower solution is what I'm presenting here today. So what is that superpower and superpower solution that is unique to you? That is a big part of the work that we do in the Passion, Purpose and Profit Lab. Not only do we look at what lights you up and what you're passionate about, but what problems does that solve? And which of those problems are the ones that you want to work with, that you want to be involved in as part of the solution or driving the solution or creating the solution? This is where we do the market research to see where does your superpower fit best and what does the market pay? What do other people like you who are similar to you, doing similar roles to you, what is the market paying? What is feasible? What is possible? What if you're bringing out something absolutely brand new and you are a unicorn? What is the pricing model and the business model that you are going to test and measure in your business development process? This is all what we do under the banner of market research. And it's often a piece of the puzzle that is often lightly touched or not looked at in detail enough. Now we have the theoretical evidence for what we want to take to market or that role that we want to get for ourselves. The reality is when the rubber hits the road, when we take it to market, how many people are putting their hand up and putting their hands in their wallet and exchanging money for receipt of services or product from you? This is the business validation stage. How many people will buy what you have to offer and at what price is the reality. And then over time, if we say we wave this magic wand and in 12 months' time you're working in that role, you've got your business off the ground, you've changed companies, you've started companies, whatever decision that you've come to make, and you are now out there 12 months' time, you will see some growth, some sales, some indicators that what you've chosen to do and the way you're doing it is working. This is when we're seeing and we're testing our solution, our product, our innovation in the real world. Are we seeing sales? Are we seeing growth? What feedback is the market giving us? What feedback are our relationships giving us? This is where we're seeing to what extent does our solution, does our offering, does our role impact the greater world, the greater system. So when we have all these 8 elements covered, this is our best chance at working, doing meaningful work where our passion, purpose, and profit needs are being met. So my question to you, and I'd love you to send me an email to respond, let me know, where are you in this journey of the 8 steps so far? And what would it mean to you? What would it make possible for you if you could satisfy each of these 8 steps, these 8 elements, and find yourself working with passion and purpose and profit? What would that make possible for you in your life, in your environment, in your family, your business? It's an important question to ponder on. So, what are the core success indicators? How do you know if you are ready to have a deeper conversation, if you are ready to consider this career change right now, or to jump ship and start that business right now? These are 4 really instrumental questions that will help you decide whether it's right for you to be taking this next step, whether it's with me or with in other ways, to progress yourself in your career and to make some changes to where you're at right now. Does your work matter to you? Are you making money solving problems that matter to you? Now, if this question does not resonate with you, if it doesn't matter to you, that if you simply turn up to work to take home money for a paycheck, and it doesn't matter what you do because you have your purpose and passion needs met elsewhere, absolutely fine, rock on. However, if you're not doing work that completely lights you up and fulfills you, then this is a great question for you to consider more deeply. Are you getting the cut through with how you're communicating in your environment? Whether you're in an organization, a small business, working for yourself, are you clear? Do you communicate your vision, your mission, your message? Because this determines what you stand for. This is important whether, as I said, you're in business for yourself or you work within an organization. This is core to the work that we do together in the program. Are you thriving? There are politics and patriarchy surrounding us, and those issues, the gender pay gap, the inequality in leadership rooms, in boardrooms, they are important problems that are needing to be solved. They're going to take time to be solved. My question to you is, are you right now doing meaningful work that gives you passion, purpose, and profit? Because there are ways to satisfy those needs while you're having the fight and working in the midst of the politics and the patriarchy, should you choose to stay in those environments. There are ways to thrive. Do you deserve more? This is a really important question, and I find particularly with my women executive clients is there is often a disconnect between what they truly believe their value is and what they're being paid, and there's often justification, minimalization, denial. This is just how it is. This is just how it's always been. This can change if you want it to change. But it's something that these belief systems and beliefs need to be changed for your financial reward potential to change. So what are some of the beliefs that keep us stuck? These are some of the beliefs I hear in my coaching conversations and I see that keep people where they are. Which of these resonate with you? How comfortable are you in putting yourself out there, doing videos, expressing your opinion on social media, putting your opinion out there, risking criticism, risking feedback you don't like, risking being told that you're wrong, risking being judged by other people? There are so many fears that can keep us stuck. And often a lot of these come back to our sense of self-worth and our self-value and our sense of belonging and how much courage we have to stay in the game long enough to make the changes we need to make. And this is really where executive coaching and working in programs like this can really be helpful, because we all need support to quieten those automatic negative thoughts, which are our default, and then to choose alternative ways to think and to be supported in making those changes and thinking in those new and more powerful ways. So this is the Passion, Purpose and Profit Lab. If you've enjoyed the conversation so far and you've stayed with me till now, I do encourage you to go back to those 4 questions, play the video again, and really do a deep dive into where you're at in terms of your sense of, are you getting paid your professional value? Are you deriving the meaning and the passion and the purpose you want from your current role, your current work environment? And if there's an inkling that you might want to change, or maybe you've got a burning need that you've got to change right now, then we definitely need a conversation. And this program then may be one step further for you. And this will be a 12-week online coaching program with tools and techniques and videos and worksheets that are going to enable you to develop your unique business and professional brand. It is a development program only for experienced, mature professionals, and it's designed specifically so you can then make the changes in a supported and evidence-based way, so that you can make different choices and find that role or start that business or empower yourself to be able to work with passion, with purpose and profit. And this is a 5-step, my 5 I's through. We start with investigate, integrate, innovate, implement, impact. If you would like more information about the detail around what lies behind each of these tiles, then please do reach out to me, info@zedaxis.com.au, and I look forward to meeting with you. I am conducting a number of 30-minute obligation-free discovery calls right now, so book in to the link on the screen here, and book a time that works for you, and we will work out whether this program or an alternative path is right for you. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to meeting you very soon.